ready.
So people have been asking me to make a clone corner on every 187th clone trooper, every Mace Windu's attack battalion. And I really didn't want to for the longest time, because in between the time I made my original video and current day, my purple boys got horribly, horribly yellow, and it broke my heart. But I have found a solution to de-yellow them. They have been de-yellowed. They didn't get pure white again, but they got white enough for me to be happy. And, I mean, I'm not ashamed now. I don't want to. It's not like I don't want to show them on camera. They're nicer and they're whiter now, and I'm okay with it. But yeah, even though this is pretty much just going to be a repeat of my Mace Windu's Attack Battalion Battle Pack review, and I already talked about him in Every Galactic Marine, I figured, hey, there's only 3 unique figures to talk about here, but why not just make one? Because people have been asking about it. So he was displayed with them, so I figured I would just show the Vintage Collection Mace Windu. He's really great. The definitive Mace Windu action figure, in my opinion. At least for a 3 3/4 inch. I know there's a 6-inch one, but I don't collect 6-inch. Alrighty, so let's talk about the troopers first. So these guys, as you can see, they're nice and white now. They're not yellow anymore. I love them. I love them so much. These are by far some of the nicest. I think his gun fell off. Yeah, it did. These are by far some of the nicest looking clone trooper figures. They just... The purple, man. The purple. Look at the purple. Oh my gosh. I've had these guys ever since I was a kid, and I've always been absolutely mesmerized by the metallic purple paint on their helmets. Look, his chin is sparkly purple. What other clone trooper figures have metallic paint besides these? Look at him. Number 1, he's not yellow anymore, which I love. He is nice and white again. But number 2, he's purple. He's a purple clone trooper. How can you not love that? So this is an antenna mold figure. They are all antenna mold for the regular troopers. And they are basically a shock trooper in, deco and design, but they're purple. And they have the shoulder pauldron of Bakara. They have the Bakara pauldron with the big... At least I think, yeah, it's Bakara. It's not Neo. Neo has the straps going all the way down. This is the Bakara heavy trooper pauldron, which is really sweet. Really sweet. That's what happens when you try to say cool and sweet at the same time. It comes out as queet. Brain, I love and hate you all at the same time. But yeah, really good figure. Articulation for the antenna mold's what you expect, man. It's nice. You got the ball joints, you got all that. You can take all the armor off, and I do want to show you what he looks like with the armor off. It's a little tricky, but it's not impossible. It is actually very possible. There we go. There is a standard kind of shock trooper looking Mace Windu's Attack Battalion boy. He's really nice. I mean, they look nice even without that pauldron. If you just want one as like a basic infantryman and you want to use these as like heavies, that would look really cool. But yeah, I mean, you can display them like that. If I had tons of these guys, I would actually display some without that armor, because why not? But yeah, I only have the 3 because I only got the 1 battle pack, because I'm not a crazy madman. I get what I get, and what I get is pretty much one and done with clone troopers. I do get some duplicates. I do army build some. But if a battle pack gives me a few, I'm not worried about getting multiples of the battle pack. I've already gotten a little mini army of them. I got a little squad, little squad. So yeah, there is him. And you can see, just seeing how to take it off and on. I figured I would show you that. And there we go. I love how he's not yellow anymore. That really bothered me. I mean, I see him slightly discolored, and I'm like, oh no, he's complete. Like, it might come back. I mean, it might, but the process doesn't take a lot of time. And I mean, I could have probably waited, and he probably would have been pure white. But it's pretty much like within a day. Oh look, he's looking like this. But if I left him there for like another week, he might have gotten pure white again. But anyways, in that battle pack, you also got the Commander. Which, funny enough, for some reason, even before the Dave Filoni Clone Wars came out, I thought his name was Commander Fox. I remember hearing somewhere that this guy's name was Commander Fox. But it was probably just a rumor, probably just someone coming up with a name for him. But yeah, there is an actual real Commander Fox now. There has been for well over a decade. And this guy is just Mace Windu's commander. I mean, you could call him an airborne trooper. Like, if you would have a ton of these guys, he's just like, oh, he's just Mace Windu's airborne. Then who would the commander be? I don't know. But yeah, in the battle pack, he serves as the commander. Really cool figure. He's pretty much the 212th Airborne, but with some added purple on the chest there, just to kind of give him a little bit more uniformity with his troops. And instead of orange, he's purple. It's actually really cool. He does have a little bit more purple on the knee armor too, but he actually still has the striping as a different color. That's appreciated. I'm actually looking at my Sideshow Airborne to kind of see how the similar decos go. Similar line work, like right there and right there. I don't know what the lines mean on the Airborne troopers, but they're cool, and I like that detail. One thing I like is that the Mandalorian confirmed that Cara Dune with the stripes. The stripes are like the Star Wars signal for Shock Trooper. So Cara Dune has the stripe tattoos, and clone Shock Troopers have the stripes on their helmets. So that's really cool. And then, last but not least, we have, technically, because he has the stripes, a Galactic Marine Shock Trooper with the Mace Windu's Attack Battalion. He was released in an Order 66 set, and I've actually talked about this guy a couple times already, but I will talk about him yet again. He's purple. He's a Galactic Marine, but he is purple. I love the gradient on the comma. Love the gradient. That looks so realistic. Look at that. That's beautiful. And I don't know if it was intentional or not, but it was like whiter light specks. Almost looks like snow. God, I love that. I don't know if he would have fought in the snow. I don't know if Galactic Marines are purely used just in colder, harsher environments, or if this kind of armor is just used universally. I wish Dave Filoni would have used this armor in a series, but unfortunately he never did. This figure, he has the same articulation as those guys. This guy also pretty much has the same articulation, but he also has a backpack and the shoulders, and he has the non-Tamora Morrison head, which I'm not a fan of. It's like, why does the Galactic Marine have this head, but the Airborne has this head? If they're supposed to be clones, why don't they look alike? It irritates me. Anyways, yeah, there we go. That's pretty much it, man. There isn't too much else to say about Mace Windu's Attack Battalion, besides they're cool, and I like them. Would I include pawns in this? I mean, I could, if you want me to. I mean, he was with Mace Windu. There's pawns. He's a guy, but he's not like a purple guy. You know, purple guy. God, I'm a living meme master, and I hate it. Yeah, there's pawns just to show you he was also a Mace Windu's guy, but he got killed that time. Poor boy. So yeah, there we go. Let's just say this video is the Phase 2 187th, so I don't get people saying, pawns, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I really love these guys. Let's put Mace Windu in front of them yet again. I'm happy they're white again, and if they get yellow again, hey, Clairol 40 Cream. I will probably make a video on that sometime soon, but I kind of want to wait and see if it has any effects, like if it starts to yellow again. I want to give it some time. And I've talked about it on my Instagram. You can see posts on there. And even in the comments on those videos, I've talked about it. You can just look up Clairol 40 Cream, yellow to plastic, and you'll find tutorials on YouTube. It works pretty well. It works pretty well. And, yeah, I always got to talk about yellowing, don't I? Whenever there's a clone that's yellowed in the video, I talk about yellowing. It's kind of a running gag at this point. Just like my thumbnail. Just like 2 out of 10. Just like Captain Killshot. There's surely other running gags I can't really remember right now. One channel meme that I love that other people don't really seem to appreciate is the Dark Army guy in one of the P.O. Box unboxings. He was like, hello, I'm the Dark Army. I love that guy. I need to bring him back. Okay, I'm done with this video. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Check my social media links, P.O. Box address, and if you're going to ask questions down in the description below. Have a good day, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.